Hello, darling Capricorns. Welcome to Cardelian Moon. I'm Lisa,
And I'm Jo.
and we will doing your reading for February 2019. Okay, this will be a general reading. I will be using the Gilded Tarot deck and confirming or clarifying where I feel necessary with the Psychic Tarot deck.
And I will give you a chakra of the month to work on, and then I will follow up with some spirit messages. I'm doing the same as you now.
Yeah,
I also have a new deck that I'm feeling with, my chakra deck, to help. And then we'll finish off with an angel card, an angel of light card, just to give you a card.
In the pre-shuffle for you guys, I've got 3 cards jump out. Now, it's... Some of you may have heard the news about someone being pregnant that you might not be so overjoyed about. Some of you might be thrilled with it, but I feel half of you aren't going to be too thrilled with it. The other thing, hang on, I'll put them here so I didn't forget. Some of you have got having sleepless nights about a love situation. Again, like I said, it might be to do with pregnancy. Maybe you're not ready for the pregnancy and it's happened anyway. Some of you are actually thinking of someone new, and you're having sleepless nights about this, stepping into this relationship. Okay, so that was just something that popped out, a little message that popped out in the pre-shuffle for you, but we will see. I'm trying to shuffle, but I've got my dog's bum here. He has no trouble being in the way. Makes life a little bit awkward. Lovely. Please bear in mind, I'll just say this now while I remember and we're shuffling. Please bear in mind these readings are general. They're not going to resonate with everyone. Feel free to check out your moon, rising and Venus signs. They are on here. We started, because it's Aquarius's birthday, we started with them. So you are our last reading in the general month section, so to speak.
There are some...
Yeah, exactly. Definitely not least. There are the love readings are up, and I forgot what else I was going to say because I'm old.
They're beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Right, the first card that's come out is your energy, the Devil, which is Capricorn energy. So you may be thinking of yourself at the moment. Some of you may be drinking, smoking or eating a little bit too much, maybe doing some expressive behaviour. I feel some of you are rather obsessed with sorting out your work and your finances at the moment. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing, as long as it doesn't get too obsessive. But some of you are definitely concentrating on that at the moment. Okay. But changes are afoot. Let's see what changes we got coming up for you. Will it be something to do with this love interest? Will it be something to do with work? Will it be something to do with your home life? Let's see where we're going. Some of you are definitely trying to build something, though. You're definitely trying to build something, and you're doing it your way.
Yeah, I can concur with that, because I thought the study cards come out.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, it doesn't mean there's necessarily studying like is at school, but yeah, they're looking their way.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh, they're coming out in reverse. Okay. Someone has offered you something emotional, and you've been ignoring it, but now you're reconsidering it. But in order to reconsider this offer that has come to you, this it could be a love offer, it could be something emotional, could be some sort of emotional stability. In order to do this, you're going to have to walk away or emotionally turn your back on something else. Okay? Yeah, I'm just going to push you back a bit, guys. Hang on, because I'm running out of room here somehow, all of a sudden. Yeah, so you're going to have to... and you know that there's... How can I put it? You know that if you want something, you've got to emotionally turn you. Basically, there's an option, all right? You've got an option. Someone has offered you something, and you've kind of gone, no, I'm not sure I actually want that at the moment. I'm all right with what I've got here. But now you're reconsidering it. But there is another situation you are in. So you're reconsidering this new situation, but you're already in another situation. And you realise that whatever situation you choose, the one you're currently in or the one that's been offered to you, you're going to have to emotionally tie yourself off and turn your back for either this one or this one. There's no cake and eat it scenario here. I mean, there rarely is, but there is no cake and eat it scenario here at all. At all. and you know that. And I think maybe you're coming to a decision. Let's see if you're, oh, far too many, far too many. Oh God, I can't see where half of them are gone. Have I got them all? Yeah. Is that one under your, oh no, it's the label from the mat. Darling, you really are in the way a little bit. Bothered. I went on holiday and I've come back and he has stuck to me like glue since I've come back. So, which is nice. It's nice to know someone missed me. Be nicer if you contributed financially to the house. But, you know. Anyway, well, I do feel this is to do with love. I see a woman who is actually very, very much in love with you. Oh no, this is resonating with me now. Oh God, air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, like my good self. Yes. Right. Hang on a minute. Just give me a second, because I have to take myself out of this equation, because there's a personal reason this has resonated with me, though I'm not a Capricorn. So let me just, can you talk for a minute? So
yeah, let me come in. Capricorns, your chakra for the month is your sacral chakra. This is all about your emotions, your desires, your creativity, your sexuality even. As we mentioned earlier, the first card I got out for you was study. I don't think it's not necessarily going back to school, but you've got the mind's busy. You've got lots of things going on in there, lots of doors opening. It's just finding the right door to go through, and you've got to do your homework. So that's what I feel. And funnily enough, to follow that one up, I got the prayer card out of the chakra deck. So I think it's time for you just to take a step back. I say this to a lot of people, these readings, but yeah, it's time to take a step back, because we follow out with the cleanse card. You've had so much going on. Your health's going to suffer unless you take a step back and put things into perspective. Sort out, least important, most important, and work your way through them. Somebody, I believe, because I've got the gossip card. It's a random card with all of your readings. So I'm being told, don't listen to everything, and don't believe everything you're being told. Somebody's trying to stir it up a little bit. But put yourself above it. Don't listen to them. It's unnecessary. Really, it's irrelevant. So if you can, cleanse yourself of that. And my final card is reach out. You're struggling. Stop struggling. Don't be too proud to ask for a little bit of help again. By doing that, you will find some acceptance, and things will become a little bit clearer in your mind if you just even use somebody else as a soundboard. We're great for impartiality. If you can get somebody who's completely impartial and use them and sound some things out.
I love soundboarding. I had one of my friends, Cancerian, we had a lot of soundboarding this week, and it has brought great clarity to both of us.
It's
really
amazing.
Great clarity to both of us.
Just getting somebody else's perspective, which is why I often ring you when I can't see the wood for the trees.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Okay, guys, what I've got for you is there is an offer of love. I feel some of you may have been given 2 offers of love, or 2 offers of emotional support, or something like that. Very strong, very mature offers. Okay, now you've either got your air sign, which is as I said, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or you have got your fire signs, which are Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Okay, now I feel the air sign is going to make a big movement towards you very, 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 very soon. And this is going to lead you to thinking, shit, I really don't know what way to go again now. This is going to bring back, and I feel this is an old energy for you. Okay, this is an old energy for you, because it's really weird, because at the beginning of this reading, you were moving forward and you were going to make that choice, and you realised that things had to change, even though you've been working on your, you've been working on things in your way to do with your finances, your money and stuff like that. But you realise that these offers have come in now, and you have started to look at them seriously, and you realise that emotionally one thing has to be let go. Okay, so you have to let go of something emotionally in order to have the other one. Like I said, you can't have your cake and eat it, and you've got to do that. But now there is there is a movement, more of a movement from the air sign than the fire sign, I see. But I think because they're both going to come in pretty much at the same time, these offers and these movements, if they haven't already, this is going to leave you thinking, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Like that again. Do you know what I mean? But just as quickly, you are going to turn around and you are. Let me double check. Yeah. Just as quickly, you are going to turn around and go, you know what? I can't keep doing this to myself. I can't keep putting myself through this. Let's just make a decision and stick to it. And it is a fear. There's a fear in trust for some reason here. Okay, and you'll know why that is. I don't know why that is. There is a fear and trust with that, but you are going to stop. You've been, every time things like this have come up, you've gone to go towards it and then almost had a panic attack and turned around and withdrawn. And I feel that you're going to stop doing that now, and you're gonna turn around and go, actually, I know who I am. I know what I'm worth. I know what you're really going to come into your own element, and you're going to turn around and go, no, I've got this.
Yeah.
And I feel some of you are going to make a choice, and some of you are going to go, actually, I'm just going to be on my own for a while, or I'm just going to deal with whatever situation is going on on my own for a while. But there is, battery's running low. Sorry. Hopefully we can finish this before it, hang on, I can plug you in. Sorry, guys.
While Lisa's plugging us in, let's give you your angel card.
Yeah. Is that going?
Funnily enough, the angel card is discernment. I will read this out because it's one of those words. Yeah. Discernment means sensing what feels right or wrong and trusting your judgment and acting on it. Your angel guidance is to look at the people and situations in your life now and respond to your gut feeling. Develop your intuition and ask the angels to help you discern the good from the bad, and they will prompt you and guide you. You will feel safer, happier, stronger and clearer.
Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, I do, like I was saying, and I do feel that it's the overthinking or the over processing of situations, and in this thing where you've not trusted. I think that's slowly, I think you've been testing a couple of people actually. I feel you've been testing people to see how they react and watching their reactions, and maybe you're making an emotional decision with regards to that.
Yeah, I think maybe some of the reactions haven't been what you expected.
Yes, very probable. Very probable actually. So yeah, so that is what I see for you in February, Capricorn. But I do see that you decide the emotional withdrawal you've had is coming to an end. The wondering, like I said, let me just see if you are going to actually make a decision. What deck? This one. Let's see if you are actually going to make a choice or a decision, or if you're just going to stop worrying about it. New beginnings. So there is a change. So maybe you are going to stop worrying about it and actually make a choice. I'll just see if I can get one more come up for you guys, because I'm curious. Well, nosy is the word, but I say curious. I'm nosy. I'm nosy. This one. Love begins. You're making a choice. Ace of Wands, lovely card. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. My teeth in one day. Love begins. Love begins. So yeah,
quite nice then.
I think you are going to stop being worried about it, stop being so stressed about it.
And the light at the end of the tunnel.
And the thing is that, I think it's probably past issues that have had you stressed and not feeling very trusting. But this love offer, from these two, people, whoever they may be, or like I said, it might be people that might be one person who's just got a lot of air and fire in the chart. They're quite a passionate person, they're quite strong, they're quite outspoken, they know what they want and what they don't like. Do you know what I mean? They're perfectly fine within themselves, but the offer is a mature, sincere offer. And I think maybe in the past people have let you down, been disloyal, whatever, and that's what's made you go and worried about dealing with this. But I think now you're finally seeing this person or these two people for who they really are, and you're gonna make a decision and move on. But you started your reading, remember that. So you are definitely, if you're not feeling it already, in your own element or coming back to who you are. So if you've had any bumps or I can't remember your last reading, sorry, I haven't looked, but if you have been feeling low, depressed, out of sorts, not like yourself, you are definitely coming back into your own in February. Definitely. No matter what you do with regards to this situation, you are coming back to you. You are you again. You are back. Kicking ass. And you got the Emperor, so you're definitely back and kicking ass, which is good. Good to see. I'm pleased for you. Very, very good to see. Do you have anything else, my lovely?
I don't, my darling. No.
Okay, so Capricorn, that is your reading for February 2019. Hope it resonated with you guys. If it didn't, please check out your moon rising and Venus signs. We'd like to thank all our regular subscribers. Thank you so much for being here and sending us the love like you do in comments and emails and things like that. We had a whole new batch of new subscribers.
Yes.
So hi, welcome aboard. Oh, I was talking to the computer. Everything in my house. Yes, so welcome aboard. It's lovely to have you here, and we hope you stay forever. We really do. If you're new and you've enjoyed this video, please feel free to hit the subscribe button below and the little notification bell down there somewhere. Joe thinks it's this side. I don't know.
Maybe that side.
Or there. But yeah, if you hit that, that'll notify you of any videos or lives we do. And talking of lives, we have been getting more spirits join us on our YouTube videos now. We're quite used to this in our videos and readings that we do on Facebook, but we've only recently expanded over to YouTube. And now we're getting them come through on our YouTube.
Following us. Yeah, we thought we'd try and do spirit-free general readings.
And yeah, no, we've had a few. She's had someone called Martha around her all weekend, but Martha's not said what she wants yet.
No.
So I'm sure we'll find out.
I will, if she gives me more information. All I can tell you is Martha wants to tell Sally something. But that's all I know. I don't know any more yet, but if it comes to me, I'll put a post up.
Yeah, we will do that. And I think, who was it who got spirit messages? Was it Aquarius? In Aquarius this round that a spirit came through about the dog?
Yes, I believe it was, yes.
But what we're thinking of doing is, as more spirits are sort of getting involved in our YouTube side of things now, would you like us to do a video or a live where we open up to the other side and see what messages come through? Obviously we can't guarantee you're going to get a personal message, you personally who's watching this now, but you know, there will be messages in there for some subscribers or for people who look at a later date at the video, come across it by search, by accident or something like that. There'll definitely be a message for someone. If you are interested in us doing something like that, please let us know in the comments below. What other little things while we quickly wrap up? Valentine's Day, around Valentine's Day, we're hoping to do something really special for you guys, but we haven't actually quite worked out what yet. We're going to have to get creative.
We're winging it.
We're winging it, yeah, as usual. Yeah, winging it. And the love readings, I'll get the love readings out mid-month as well, because I like them to go out mid-month, and then you have the generals at the end of the month, so you've got that every couple of weeks. And as February is so short, Joe will be back before we know it, and we'll be doing your generals for March. Yeah,
absolutely.
So there you go, guys. That's all the news. I think I've covered everything, and yeah, I believe I have. And well done, you Capricorn, on coming back into your own. And you know, things that I feel the year's definitely going to get better for you. I really do. I hope so as well, because I know a couple of Capricorns, and they could do with some things turning around for me. It's been a bumpy ride. Bumpy
yeah,
ride.
It really has. Yeah.
So we will see you in a couple of weeks, one way or the other, hopefully. All right, and until then, you just take care and look after yourself.
Bye-bye.
See you, bye.